Once upon a time.
No,
What?
you can't do that. No, that's copyright, I think.
Okay. Long ago in a galaxy far, far away.
Nope.
Once. A plant. A simple organism, intuitive in design. As all plants do, it grew over time. Eventually large enough to eat more than just insects. One day, a new food stumbled into its grasp. With this new food came a surge of insight, foresight, strategy, consciousness. Luring men into the woods, this plant became known. The Traptress. Oh damn, is that an ankle we're showing? We can't do that. We'll get demonetized for lewdness.
We aren't monetized.
Oh, right. Well, show us that hussy's ankle. It would iterate as time went on. After one meal, it came to a realization. It could lure anyone from anywhere. All it must do is use this new internet. And more than just the woodfolk would come, fall for its trap.
Welcome to today, my prey. Hello. 'Tis me. I am the flower of your nightmares. I'm just fooling. Hello. How's it going? You, doing alright? Oh yeah, I'm here. All my glory. Hold on. Yo, what's up? So, I am Traptress Lotus, and I'm here to lure people into my trap and eat everyone, because I like to eat. So, pretty simple. Alrighty, well, let's get rolling. So, let's get into it. Hey, how's it going? So, who am I? Well, I am Traptress Lotus. You can call me Lotus. My favorite color is pink. And, well, I'm old. As you can see, I was probably going to rant about how the human obsession with time is in itself a waste of time. The prime example being how much time has been wasted simply building objects that have no purpose other than measuring time. What actual functional purpose do all those things, you know, what are they really for? But I don't know. Anyway, I'm also actually pretty tall. I'm 183 centimeters, or 6 feet and no inches. I do technically have a birthday, even though I don't really care about time. I've just selected August 4th because why not? I am also a carnivorous plant known as the Traptress. So the promotional video pretty much explains it all. But I am... Well, I just sort of evolved, and the smarter people I eat, the smarter I get. I actually consume their memories. So that's pretty good. So yeah, I'm a aggressive mimicry ambush predator. I trick prey. I eventually discovered the internet from eating, I believe you call them ugly bastards. One of those tried to... I don't know. Well, I lured them in with Survivor. That's really all that matters. But oh, and in case you were wondering, the easiest way to refer to me is just as Lotus, or if you want to use like a pronoun, it'd probably be they, as in like plural, because you'd be referring to both me, Lotus, and the Traptress plant itself. So we are plural. All right. So what do I like? I like all kinds of stuff. I like food. I like to eat. I like to learn stuff. That my top two for sure. Cause I always just want to, you know, eat stuff and learn new stuff. I am obsessed with learning. I also like liking things. I think it's okay to like things ironically or unironically. I don't care. Like I'm one of those people that actually unironically likes Nightcore. And I think there's nothing wrong with that. So, oh, hold on. Let's, okay, there we go. Sorry, I just had to get that out of the way. I like anime and movies and TV shows. I just like, well, I already mentioned I like food, but I also just like consuming anything. Like I like consuming food, knowledge, stories, fun, emotions. I'm all about that, that, you know, consumption. Also, I actually, so I'm a gamer, certified elite gamer, if I do say so myself. And, well, I've played lots of card games. Primarily, I was always a Yu-Gi-Oh player. And, well, I haven't really been able to do any card game stuff since, well, the virus. But I still very much enjoy them, and I would totally be playing an online version of Yu-Gi-Oh! If Konami, you know, had one. So that's cool. But I've played Magic and stuff before too, but mostly just Yu-Gi-Oh! Is the prime. I've been to nationals, or the US Nationals and Yu-Gi-Oh! I've been invited 4 times, and I only actually managed to go once because it's expensive. Video games, I really like video games. I play them a lot. I also actually I really enjoy like competitive gaming. So like speedrunning and esports and all that kind of stuff. I just really want to watch people be really good at stuff. And I think it's really entertaining, and the rivalries and super fun stuff that comes from that. So things that I dislike, well, I don't really like disliking things. So I guess whatever that really means, it's mostly just I think it's okay to like anything you'd like, and I don't think you should like be mad at someone or do whatever for someone disliking things. I don't know. I think there's something to love in everything, ironically or not. So even if you genuinely love like The Room, hey man, good on you. There's something good about everything, right? Oh, I also don't like lawnmowers, because, well, I'm a plant, and that was specifically designed to chop plants. So I feel very threatened at all times whenever there's a lawnmower nearby, especially the ones the size of cars, because there ain't no way in hell a plant my size can stop that. That is ridiculous. Weed whackers, very similar. It's sort of like, so lawnmowers are kind of like tanks that humans use against us plants, whereas weed whackers are kind of like a sword, right? Like a samurai sword. Also, I just don't like centipedes. They're just gross and weird. I don't know what it is. It's just ever since I was smaller, I just kind of not really a fan. Weird me out. Never really understood which side of their head was like the chompy side. So I just always thought that it was like 2 super death sides, and you shouldn't. Well, they're dangerous. Whatever. I also just really dislike my memory. Well, just because I have a hard time remembering things, and well, like sometimes I'll remember something like pitch perfectly, and other times I'll forget everything, which really sucks. But I also have some issues because since I gain my consciousness and I sort of like absorb people I've consumed. I sort of also have human memories of some amount of people, and they kind of splice in and out there. So sometimes it may sound like, you know, I'll be like, oh, when I was a kid, or I went to college, or whatever, and that's usually I didn't physically experience that myself necessarily, but I have those memories likely from one of the people I've consumed. Favorites. Boy, if you thought the last screen was too much about me just liking things, boy, do I just like stuff. Oh, it's so good. Some of my favorite animes, I guess. Well, we got Shirobako, we got the Hunter x Hunter, One Piece, Konosuba, Maiden of It. You got, like, you know, some of the, like, the shonens, and the there's just like some heartfelt, I don't know, I just really like lots of stuff. If it's well made, I like it. If it's not well made, I might like it ironically, or I might just like a part of it, you know, whichever. Games, I speaking of memory stuff, I grew up playing StarCraft and following the birth of esports, and that was a lot of fun to watch, and it was really cool. And that game is absolutely, it still holds up. That game is fucking good. I would love to maybe I'll play it someday, but I love Dragon Ball FighterZ, Apex Legends, Alien Isolation, a lot of the Mario and Zelda, a lot of Nintendo stuff. I really like Nintendo. They really get it when it comes to like making their game feel good, you know. Movies. Oh, well, I love movies too. I'm a big movie buff. I just kind of, you know, I like things. So this screen is, to be honest, these are sort of my favorites, but there's too many to list. There's a reason I put "and more" on literally every single one of these. I also just decided to exclude like TV shows and like all this other stuff because, well, I'm not going over that. I don't have time. Okay. So, next on to credits. So, the background music that you're hearing right now was made by The Mad Duck. You can find them on SoundCloud, and they also have commissions open on Fiverr. They do really good work. You sort of give an example of sort of what you're looking for, and they you know, quick turnaround, really good stuff too. Like very, very good. I love it. I actually I actually made myself. However, I've been learning to draw steadily thanks to Keenan Lafferty, actually, the Can Kale show. He is a very talented artist. He has actually worked for Riot Games before. He's currently freelancing. He is a masterclass teacher, I think, for art. But he has a YouTube channel where he used to do this Can Kale show, which is sort of just like tutorials pretty much, but like in themed of like a live show. It's really fun. And I've been learning from him for years, pretty much actually, I think since, what was my first one? Can Kale, like 30 something? I don't know. A really long time is the point. And then I also actually rigged myself for animation, but I couldn't have done it without watching all 36 hours of Brian Swee's workflow videos. I watched his full 28-hour one as well as the 9-hour one in order to exactly, you know, really understand what he is doing and sort of just how he's doing it. So I absolutely could not have done it without Brian Sweet uploading those videos, because boy, Live 2D is not friendly if you have no idea what you're doing. So, and you know, 36 hours, that's, you know, that's a price to pay. Ain't that bad. So that is that. I am the creator of me. I made myself, which checks out lore-wise too, if you're wondering. So my goals, I just want to have fun, honestly. I just want to be streaming and have some fun. I'm a big fan of sort of what makes VTubers separate from normal streamers. aka the lore and the kayfabe, and you sort of get to play a character, if that makes sense. But so I just sort of I wanted to do it through VTubing instead. So I just want to have some fun because I like this aspect of it. I also just want to meet new friends, make new people, do collabs. This is also a goal that I have no idea if I'll even be capable of reaching, but I really want to get good at a fighting game, like reach top rank, like what is it, like Pink Square, or I don't know, the top floor of the tower, or like killer rank, or masters, or whatever it's called for a game. But I'm not sure which fighting game yet, but a fighting game, I really want to get good at it. I only got into them relatively recently, but I am in love with like the stories you get to tell just from playing them, because like the story, it's like an anime, but you're like actually in it, right? Like you're getting stronger and you're doing training arcs and tournament arcs and stuff. It's really cool. So and also it's like one of my favorite things to learn. So I'm gonna learn and get good, and you can always learn more in fighting games. It's really cool. I also want to unlock emotes eventually. That one's probably gonna be a while, but I really want to. It'll be super fun to see whatever emotes we end up coming up with to spam or talk about and have fun. And then a couple of things that I want to learn while I'm doing this VTubing stuff is I actually want to learn how to animate. So like this is technically animating like what I've done to myself, but it was really rigging. But I want to like learn how to, like, I don't know, like hand draw animate, like drawing frame by frame, because back in college I got a little taste of it and I think it was really cool. And it's really interesting, and I think it's really seems really fun. So I want to do that, and I also want to learn basic Japanese because, well, as far as secondary languages for me goes, because I am monolingual, as they say. I speak English, and that's it. I want to learn Japanese, and that actually has nothing to do with like being a weeb. I just want to visit Japan, and you just kind of have to, know how to speak the language to be able to visit the place. So since I'm going to be going, and I will have somebody who speaks Japanese with me, but I much prefer to also be able to contribute. I don't want to just like rely on them for everything if we ever go to Japan. So, and then this is sort of like the final goal, which is if I manage to get this last one, I'm going to sort of become a permanent VTuber, I think. Because this is sort of, I really want to try and make it work. And the sign that I have made it work will be that I get a professionally made VTuber model. And so I'll straight commission in to get it rigged and drawn and everything, or maybe I'll draw it myself. I don't know. I might still do that one. But I think it'd be really cool, and that would sort of be like the final nail in the coffin. I would pretty much do a re-debut, a new set of goals, because I do have more goals than these and like higher goals, but this is definitely the groundwork that needs to be laid. Like, you got to climb the base of the mountain before you can start climbing the high stuff, So this is step one, let's say. Oh, that's right. And so for hashtags, I was thinking, so for like fan art or just art in general, I'm going to be checking the illustration tab, which is oh, sorry. Yeah. So I would be checking the illustration tab, which is where I would be. So I think it was a clever name. I don't know. I'm tooting my own horn a bit, but I thought it was a fun pun because it's illustration, but Lotus. Dun, 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 dun. I was also thinking of calling any of my fans Traplings. So I think that's probably gonna stick until I hear something better. I was also probably gonna do the what is it? The I think that's technically the hibiscus emoji, but it's the closest like pink flower I could find for if you want to support. Well, hello, welcome to the stream. Nice to see you. And let's see, just in time for what kind of streams can you expect from me? So, number one, games. Primarily, I think I'm doing fighting games right now because they are super duper fun. And behind that, I mean, I play some Apex for shooters. I also like to play just other, indie games or just other fun games. FTL, Dead by Daylight. My primary fighting game right now is Dragon Ball FighterZ, and that is it's probably going to stay the same for a bit, probably at least until Guilty Gear Strive comes out, I imagine. I'm also going to probably do some learning streams. I think I mentioned I want to learn Japanese or how to animate or whatever. And I'm also probably going to be doing art streams because since I drew myself, I have some amount of art think I can do, and I like to draw, so we can do some drawing together. And so I'm probably gonna do some art streams at some point. I might actually do speedruns. So I do love speedruns, and I have actually speedrun before. I did used to be a Wind Waker HD / Wind Waker speedrunner. I never really did anything big or like really heavily competed. I just sort of did it for the love of the sport, if anything. But yeah, so that's probably what I'm going to end up doing if I do a speedrun. It'll probably be of Wind Waker. So, anyway. Oh, hold on, let me... Okay, there we go. Fixed it. Just because Wind Waker is also one of the funnest and, I think the coolest games to speedrun, so maybe we'll do some of that. I've also been working on a true 100%, aka like 100% all the items plus all of the figurines. I've been working on an updated route for that because, well, the world record is free, meaning pretty much any amount of run will just get the world record, as well as the fact that the world record has no video on the leaderboard, so I'm feeling like that needs some love. Also, meme streams. Mostly, so I'm looking at stuff like the Fox and Socks RTA any percent speedrun. That's technically a speedrun, but it's mostly a meme because I think it'd be hilarious. And that's the only one I thought of at the moment as an example, but they sort of like pop up as, as things go. But so those are sort of some of my ideas for streamings that I'm probably gonna end up doing. So if you like the idea of any of these or what I'm doing, feel free to stick around. And with that, let's actually so I did since I made pretty much everything myself, I actually have like speed paints and pretty much all of the behind the scenes stuff, pretty much. So let me become small and come over here so that we can go ahead and play this speed paint. So like in the promo video, I drew like all of the previous faces that the Traptress has had. And that's pretty much to include. So I've had I think 4 iterations before right now. So I am Lotus. I am the most recent Vtuber incarnation of the Traptress plant, which is just a carnivorous plant that eats humans, no big deal. But I'm the 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm the 5th iteration. That's right. There were 4 before me, making me the 5th. So I'm the 5th of the Traptress. Oh, actually, so probably the easiest way to think of it is, so think of it like, so there's the plant, right? And then the plant has a stand, and the stand sort of can look however it wants. And so it's iterated 5 times. I'm the 5th incarnation of my stand. And previously, I've been a few different iterations. Hey, I'm not a weeb. Well, yet. Okay, I'm actually a huge weeb. But so I'm having a lot of fun lore-wise. But hey, I really like the idea that the original version, like this Beckoner right here, was actually the most rough one. So she's the most overtly plant-looking one up until like me now, because back then you didn't really have to care, but then once people started to catch on, you know, they'd start to keep an eye out for it. But now actually having, you know, green skin and being overtly plantish is actually an advantage for VTubing, because it makes me, you know, look different. But you know, all the other iterations, you know, the Dame, the Bombshell, the Survivor, were just iterations in different attempts to lure in with the changing times. But yeah, so I really had a lot of fun coming up with the idea for this as well, because I also looked at, there weren't really any other VTubers that were like, there's all kinds of like animal human hybrids, but where's all my plant homies? Where are all the plant VTubers, huh? That's not fair. But yeah, so that's the idea that I'm having. You know, honestly, this actually took super long to make myself and everything, and I'm quite happy with how my concept and everything turned out. I probably could execute it a little bit better, but you know, I just want to get it done. Like, I still just gonna want to get streaming done, because I was going to do more, but then so I'm also a fan of VTubers, spoilers. I actually listened to Callie's song shortly after I had decided to become a VTuber, and so I probably wouldn't have debuted for another couple weeks, but you know, that made me think, and I was like, well, you know, just start making stuff. So I was like, okay, well, you know what, I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna start now, and then I'll, you know, make things as I go. Like, I still haven't, you know, finished drawing my my room. So like the room I can hang out in to chat. I haven't finished drawing that, so I was thinking that would probably be our first art stream, is actually me finishing that, because I only got like the basics of it out of the way. So I'm just kind of gonna wing it, and it's gonna be a lot of fun. But yeah, so this I also, look, I may think I'm funny, and sometimes I'll make a joke that lands, but this ankle shit really fucking got me. Because it was like, oh, how does the Beckoner lure men into the woods? Oh, she shows her ankle, that hussy. Oh god, that's perfect. So I just thought that was really funny. It also gives you an idea of about how old I am, because I did not give you an exact age, but roughly, you know, back when, you know, showing your ankle was overtly lewd, or something to you know, be lured by. You see that ankle and you're like, whew, damn. So that's what that was. And then so what is this? Yeah, and I just did some of that. But you know, honestly, I did a large number of drawings, and I've still got more to go, but that's one of the reasons why I'm excited to do like art streams with everyone. So that was pretty much the Speedpaint, but I can also go into a little bit more, actually, the slides here for the concepts. So I just came up with the concept originally of just a predator that uses mimicry and tries to lure people into its trap. And then I was like, okay, well, let's make it a plant. That'll be fun. And that was literally all I had to start. And so I just started doing some designs. I came up with a rough model, and then I sketched over it. A couple of ideas. Honestly, of these two, there's elements of the second one that I really, really like more, but well, I'm limited in my skill, as in I would not be able to properly convey it in drawing, as well as animating it, since I did animate myself. I would have had some issues, so I'm probably gonna, if whenever it comes around, if I end up doing getting a new model, I will probably create some fusion design of these. So I thought it was really fun. And then I just tried out a couple of color palettes because I wasn't actually sure if I wanted the green skin or not. So I tried a few different things, got my hair figured out. It was a lot of fun. And then my first design, actually, which if you can tell. So I definitely look like a lot more refined, but that was just a really rough sketch in the beginning. Here, I'll come over here. And then, I just iterated as it went on. So like I cleaned it up, and then I got it completely set up to be rigged into live 2D. That was a lot of fun. So that's really all that was. It was a lot of just fun stuff, man. And let's see, where are we going? There we go. So this is back to here. So if we go to here though, so we can actually just, whoop, nope, oh God, I've messed everything up. There we are. Okay. So how about we take a look at all this hard work I did. Hello. How's it going? So, as you can probably tell, I actually have little lotus flowers in my eyeballs, and it's really fun. Also, I'm an eyebrow wiggler, so you may notice my eyebrows move a lot. And I also have big sharp teeth, and that's pretty fun. I just really like sharp teeth, so when given the opportunity, I couldn't resist drawing myself with big sharp teeth, I should say. Let's see, let's get some head physics going, because I got some nice, I'm quite proud of my physics, because since I did everything myself, I'm very pleased with how everything, turned out. Oh. Oh. I can frown. Let's see, what all do I have again? So it's oh yeah, I can blush. Okay. Okay. And then so I can also, I can cry. Sorry. Hello, hold on. Oh God. What's happening? Oh God. Hello? Am I... Oh shit, the stream did stop. Okay. Wasn't sure. Oh, shoot. Okay, frick. Where was I? Oh God, I think we were going over my model, right? I think that was the last thing we were doing. Oh God. Hello? Well, okay, it seems like we're back. Let's see. Hello. Okay. God, where's OBS? Okay, I think I crashed. Hold on. I am coming back. Shoot, we were we did that. Where the hell were we? We did behind the scenes, right? Oh, shoot. Oh, God. Oh, you know how I said I hate my memory? I don't remember where we were. Oh, God. Everything's going wrong. Geez. We went through the behind the scenes stuff, I'm pretty sure. Let's see. Okay. Hold the phone. Okay, I am so sorry for technical difficulties here. Okay. I really don't remember where we were showing off my body, right? Is that where we were? We were showing off my bod. That's probably what we were doing. We were probably showing off my body. Okay. All right, where did we leave off? Okay. So, I can cry. I think that one went through. I can be angry. How dare you? I was gonna eat that. Let's see. We've got Dead Inside or Yandere, as they as the cool kids call it. I got something in my eye. Okay. Yeah, okay, so it did stop when I was crying. Okay. I want to make sure. And I'm sorry there's so much of a delay. I'm not sure why, but there's like a 30-second delay, even though I didn't set a 30-second delay. So I'll probably have to fix that after the stream. So I'm so sorry that I'm receiving your messages probably at least 30 seconds away from what's actually going on. Okay. So we went through that fun stuff. Yep. We went through blushing, I think. Right now we can show off some of the physics. Look how these flowers and stuff moves. I'm so proud of the work I did here, man. It took me a long time, but I did get it figured out, and I'm actually quite happy with how I look. So very, very, very pleased. And then we move on to the rest of me. I did all kinds of physics, as you can probably tell. Let's see. So here's my full body. So I don't really have any articulation, because that is way beyond my pay grade. On this, all I did was watch some videos of some guy working, and here we are. But I've got like little vines and stuff. I also have a tail and a skirt that move. They move with my body, and I could do some kinds of stuff. I also like my shoes. They're like little flower pots. And these are my current tattoos. You can always tell, it's the obvious tell that you're talking to a Traptress lure if you see those tattoos, because those will not be hidden no matter what you look like. So like if I was in one of my other forms, I would still have tattoos somewhere. Fantastic. All right, so perhaps I should tell you the kind of stuff you'd be tuning into. So let's shove me back over here into the corner and shift. Nope, not that. Nope. Hold on. Here we go. Nope. Okay, here we go. So you can always follow me on Twitter. I'll post my schedule and stuff there. But tomorrow I'm going to be playing some Dragon Ball Fighters. Probably just to show off my team and introduce everyone to it. And you know, practice. I don't think that's probably the game that I'm going to try and, you know, get good, the top rank that I want to get in, mostly just because, well, the online is terrible. Dragon Ball FighterZ actually has some of the worst offline gameplay, even though it is one of the best on offline games. I think it's really, really fun to play. I'm also well, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do the Fox and Socks any % run. Perhaps we'll get a world record. I don't know what the current record is because it doesn't exist. That's not a real thing. But it sounded really funny, so I want to do it. And so I'm gonna do it. Unfortunately, now I'm not sure if it's one of those things that just sounds funny on paper, and you know, when we actually get down to doing it, it may not be that fun. But I can't imagine we'd have a bad time, because I mean it's Fox and Socks, right? Like nothing terrible. And then so those two streams are going to be at the same time as right now, so 2 p.m. Pacific time, and then on Saturday at 11 a.m. Pacific time, I'm going to be playing Carrion. That's the closest game I could find to the theming I have going on here, which is so like the theming of like a predator thing, because I am well, I'm a carnivorous plant, aka like an entity thing. Oh no, is the stream dead again? Everything looks like it's still going on my end. Let's see. Oh, it doesn't look like it stopped, so I'll keep talking, I guess. Let me know if you're back. So I'm going to be playing Carrion. I'm going to be some kind of monster thing escaping from the prison where they're holding me. So that'll be fun. And then on the art stream, where I make my that's on Sunday. It's going to be 8 a.m. Pacific time, and I don't know how long it'll be. I'm going to be overpainting my bedroom, and that, I mean, it'll be fun, and you can always okay, fantastic, it's back. Nice. And you can always like stick around. You know, you can make requests, because I've got all kinds of stuff to have to, like, you know, litter my shelves with. So you know, suggestions are absolutely welcome. I've already got a couple of ideas and the basic room layout, but there's plenty more that can be done. It's in a very early stage of being drawn right now. So that's going to be an art stream on Sunday at 8 a.m. Pacific time. And then the following Monday at this time, so 2 p.m., I'm going to be booting up some Apex and trying to get a champion. I'm going to be solo queuing because I don't currently have any friends to collab or play with on the VTubing side of things, because one of the main things that I really like about this whole thing is the anonymity, the anonymousness. It's basically like being a faceless YouTuber, except I get the advantage of having a cool story and fun character to play. So I'm keeping it anonymous. I'm not, you know, no friends from before, only new friends post you know, into Traptress. No, it came back. Oh, okay, good. I'm glad. But yeah, so I will be doing that. So this is the current schedule. I'll also be tweeting it out. Please make sure to follow me. It's going to be at Traptress Lotus. It's same as my YouTube title, and I'll be making sure to tweet at this stuff, and it'll be fun. So I think that's about it. I'm gonna go ahead and wait and make sure that everything is still fine. And then if you have any final questions, again, I'm sorry that apparently the stream is delayed by like 30 seconds or something crazy, so I can't really do too much direct interaction. But it is what it is. So let's see. I'll give it some time, and then we'll just sit here and wait to see if you have any questions before I end the stream. Spill the tea. What's the hot goss? What's the hot gossip? Hit me up, baby. Yeah, and sorry, I'm gonna see what I can do to fix this crazy delay, because I really like chatting with people, but we'll have to see. So I'm gonna set like the stream settings or whatever to like super low latency, so that it lets it through a lot faster, so that we can actually talk in at least better than this amount of time, you know. So also, it looks like it's actually gotten worse than 30 seconds as I've been doing this final stream. I'm looking over here at the preview feed I've got on YouTube, and I'm actually very far behind. This is like a couple minutes ago, I think. Damn. I don't know what's man, this sucks. Just having to sit here and, well, hold on, actually, let me, okay, there we go. I was just fixing some whatever. Yeah, wow, I have no idea why. And I wonder if the quality is also just really shitty right now. Whoop, I messed up my preview. Oh God, oh Jesus, I can't do anything right. Sorry for technical difficulty. This shouldn't really be an issue from here on out, because I think I just forgot to check the box of like no delay or whatever. So that's on me. Oh gosh. Okay, I think I had temporarily broken my eyeballs. Okay. Oh my God, Stephanie went out with Brian. Yeah, wow, so that is when I asked for the hot goss. Wow, that was literally minutes ago. Damn, what is this delay? Well, sorry for the delay, I guess, but so I'm gonna go ahead and end stream. You can you'll be seeing this response here shortly, so see you later, I guess. Have a wonderful stream. Thank you so much for coming out. I will see you all tomorrow when I start playing Dragon Ball FighterZ on stream.